Welcome to a special edition of Taurus Tech Talk. Your normal hosts are not here today. It's going to be myself, Aaron Cooper, and my business partner, Kevin Langham. We're taking over today to do a special Mother's Day edition. We have two sets of siblings here in our office, so we have behind their back sent a questionnaire to their mother.
I've been talking to your mom.
Oh, gosh.
So we will be scoring this. We'll have 2 rounds, and then at the end, we will have a Jeopardy-style wager. And the winner gets to take their mother out to lunch anywhere she'd like to go on Taurus.
Nice.
Okay?
So she wins either way.
That's right.
Oh, she's winning either way.
Yes.
Special thanks to your mother,
Yes.
Shirley. Thank you. Tom got us in touch with Shirley, your son-in-law, obviously.
She's a great one.
Yes,
no
she was
doubt.
really good with the answer. So without
Did
further
that throw
ado,
you for a second that Tom got you?
I know. I was like, wait a
Because
minute.
it did
All right,
me.
You're right.
That's their father who's passed away.
By the way,
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
Tom?
by the
What?
way, today would have been his
70.
77th
Oh, my.
birthday.
Oh,
today.
my.
Well, happy birthday, Tom.
And I forgot to mention, you guys have known each other for a long time.
Yes.
We've played church basketball. That was probably 30 years ago. But
Oh, I
y'all
don't
go
even
way
remember.
past that.
I was 4, 5,
Way past
somewhere
that.
around there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's start it off, though, Brian. Why don't you tell everybody what you do here, how long you've been here, your responsibilities here at Taurus.
All right. Bryan Rainey started February of 06, so I've been here for 17 plus years.
Thank you for that.
Thank you. Started as a technician, like 95% of our employees. What I do now, Corey and I run the technical side of the house, which of our 70 employees is probably 45-ish. So we're responsible for the technicians, the programmers, design team, service team, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
You're busy.
Yes.
I think formats like this are always nice for us because I like people. You generally will interface with the clients either via phone or email. So it's nice for them to get a little bit of a personal touch of who you are. Now, Mark, how long you been here and what do you do?
Mark Rainey, National Account Manager. So now I am in sales. I've had really 2 stints, obviously, with Taurus, going back to 06 to about 09, back when we were the little company that could, and running back and forth to California all the time. And then had about 10 years in between where I worked for AT&T, and then now I've been back about 3.5 years. Came back in on the technician side, get back up to speed because a lot changes in 10 years. And then
Absolutely.
now been in the sales side now, right at a little over a year and getting close to a year and a half now. So
He liked it so much he came back twice.
that's right.
All right, Kevin, you want to start them off? This will be 4 10-point questions. Kevin?
All right, here we go for 10 points. Excuse me.
I like this one.
First question. As a child, who was more likely... Now, again, let me say, this is what your mother would answer.
mother.
Oh, yes. Yes.
As a child, who was more likely to eat a Tide Pod? Put your answer.
I always think this is, we did this for both, and this is a good one to kind of indicate what kind of child you were.
I knew the answer to this one. It's
I
going
think,
to be Mark.
I think we all know this one.
Mark's going to be the answer.
What do you guys have?
What do you guys
I
have?
have me.
Okay. All right. They both
That's
scored.
10 points apiece. I think we all had a pretty good idea where that one was going to
All
go.
right.
That was a
All right.
That was a slow
That's
pitch.
the
Yeah,
soft,
get
here,
you warmed
lob
up.
This, it's BP at this point. It's
All right, this one gets right to the heart of the matter
Oh,
here.
now we gotta-
it is
we
a
gotta-
Mother's Day special. Oh, yeah, delete your answer there.
There we go. Oh, okay, ready.
All right, this is the Mother's Day portion here. As a toddler, who was a bigger mama's boy? Remember, this is from your mom's perspective.
That's a good question.
I like that.
What's the music here? Doo-doo.
I think that's post-edit.
I didn't know if I was responsible for that part.
All right, who'd you put there?
Mark.
I put myself.
Wrong. Your mother said Bryan was a bigger mama's boy.
Okay.
Look at that. Score remains tied.
Right.
Kevin?
Well, that was terrible. Third question. Which of you was more likely to eat your vegetables?
Did you hear? Sounds like a neither is what that sounds like.
Poker face. I failed at poker face.
The answer was Mark.
It is Mark.
So we've got
you
Mark
both got it.
scored, Bryan scored as well.
Why didn't you eat your vegetables, Brian? I don't understand.
Meat and potatoes
And sugar.
and sugar.
I think potato qualifies
Zero
as veg.
tomatoes. No
No
tomatoes. Or onions.
No tomatoes or onions.
All right, the last of the easy questions, the last of the little softballs here. Which one started riding their bike at an earlier age? All right.
Me.
Bryan.
Oh, both of you. How'd you know that so easily?
Dang.
Did you not ride a bike?
I did, but I figured he probably did first.
I was a bike.
Well, he's
I was a
older.
bicycle. Yeah.
Well, I said earlier
age.
So, all right. So now we're going to a tougher round here.
That would make sense.
This will not be an A and B question. You will have to pull your answer out of thin air.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh, okay, for 20 points. Ooh, let me change my scorecard.
Oh, we should give you a clue on this one too afterwards.
Okay, I'll just do 2 on that. That's what I'll do.
Which where are you at?
2 marks. I'll
Okay.
just do 2 marks for these.
Okay.
Okay. 5th question. What is your favorite all-time memory of Bryan?
I will tell you, this is a sports-related answer.
You're asking Mark that?
No, this is your mother.
Oh,
Your
Mom's-
mother is telling her favorite memory of you, and it revolves around sports. I know it's tough. These are tougher questions. You got to pull that out of thin air.
Mom's favorite memory revolves around sports.
You know, we did the Meachams as well, and both moms were like, man, there's so many memories.
I
So
know.
they just had to pick one, right? And so it's not the easiest question.
Let's see.
They're not going to be able to
Now,
read that online
and that-
there.
Again, that's favorite memory of mom around Bryan.
Around Bryan,
Yes,
correct.
Yeah. Obviously a little tougher for Mark, probably.
All right.
All right. So what'd you say there, Bryan?
Watching basketball games at CTA, which was Christ Temple Academy.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was putting Academy basketball
Okay.
games.
You want to tell me the answer and see if we get that?
I think.
I don't know where that happened.
Okay, so
why don't we
Bryan,
see if that's where that
Bryan
happened.
scored a half-court shot to win the game.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Was that not here? Are you both
No.
wrong then? Okay. That was
That
her
was at
favorite.
Sherwood Park.
Sherwood.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sherwood
Sherwood
Park.
Park?
Championship game.
Yeah, I
I don't
remember
know.
Sherwood
I
Park.
think-
I almost put that.
Hey,
but I didn't know if
I
she
think
was
that's
there
10
or
points
not.
each.
Well, no, that's Sherwood Park.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
CTA.
Still basketball, though.
Yeah, but
you
Sherwood
said
Park.
sports. So
Yeah,
you gave
yeah.
it away. Okay.
I almost put that because I do remember that.
Yeah.
And
That's a
won-
pretty cool
and won the
memory.
championship game.
I know half
but
court
I
shot to
wasn't-
win a game. That's a pretty cool memory.
I wasn't sure if she was there or not.
Oh, she was there. Glad you remembered it.
Wow.
Yeah. When we're kids, we're not. Yeah.
I was too into other stuff.
Yeah.
All right, 6th question. What was the name of your mother's favorite pet growing up? Oh, he jumped on that one.
This-
Oh, he
this is
jumped.
Not tough. I could have answered this one.
Oh, you could have answered this one?
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's hear it.
Tippy.
Tippy.
Oh, Lord. So tell me something about Tippy. What was Tippy?
Oh gosh.
Dog, cat?
Mongrel of a dog.
Cat or a cat, a dog. Just a mangy mutt that was just one of those
Cool.
dogs.
So what made it your mom's favorite? Good dog?
Long
Hell yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Long time.
long
Longevity.
time.
Longevity.
Good dog, and our dad ended up calling it the $1 million dog. All the
Why?
trips to
Because
the vet.
I was about to say, okay.
So one story about him is he's in the backyard in Euless. In the middle of the night, my dad hears something rustling around in the backyard, and he goes out, and he had fishing poles up against the fence, and Tippy had got a fish hook in his eye, or like right here, and was walking around dragging that fishing pole.
Part of the $1 million there?
So Dad took him to the vet the next day, and he said it was like $700 or
Oh,
something
my
to remove this
Lord.
fish. And my dad's like, almost was going to get a different dog. I'm sure he paid it.
Ah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Can I just go ahead and trade? It was kind of like a car. It's like, well, instead of doing the repair, can I just trade this dog in and get,
Well,
and get
it's
a new
like
one?
career stats, you pile them up. It's a compiler.
Right.
Trade up. Huh? Okay. Again, for 20 points, the 7th question. Okay, I got your score there. When Mark was young, what did he want to be when he grows up?
From your mom's perspective. That's a tough one. You didn't jump on this one like the Tippy answer, did you?
No.
Mark, do you have a lot of things you wanted to be?
Probably could have guessed this
Yeah,
one
it
too.
changed all the time.
Okay. Well, this is the one she was.
National sales and Taurus was
National account
somewhere
manager.
on that list.
She said that was like number 3. Talked about that since you were a baby. All right. What do you have?
I got a professional drummer.
And you?
Drummer.
Oh, no,
boy,
that
that's
was
good.
part of one of her questions, but
No, it's a soccer goalie.
soccer goalie.
Yeah.
I thought that'd be an interesting topic because how's your career with the Taurus soccer team? How'd that go?
Well, it went swimmingly well that one game.
The one game. So what happened after that?
Pain all weekend long and into the next, which solidified, yes, retirement is it's
Should have
arrived.
played indoor, huh?
Not even
doesn't
that.
matter.
It doesn't matter. At
Half
this
court?
stage.
He was playing
No,
color, so
not
all the
even
bouncing
that.
around.
Just PKs? Yeah.
No, that still involves diving.
More like just kicking the ball.
Let's kick it about.
That's funny. So, what did we all want to be growing up?
Oh,
Pro basketball player,
Yep.
Yeah.
pro soccer player.
Yeah.
I did basketball.
That's I wouldn't say every, but that's many boys' dreams.
Of course.
Yep.
All right, eighth and
It didn't
final
pan out.
regular.
No.
We're obviously all here.
Was
all
my
right.
second choice. So
Right.
Well, yeah, my mom told me I always wanted to do this. Eighth question. This is from your mom's perspective. Who was Bryan's favorite basketball player growing up? That's easy. I think she got it wrong. I think she got it wrong.
I know.
I think she got it wrong. I thought I knew the answer. So
What
what
is
you
it?
are you ready, Mark?
Well, we know who it was.
Well, I know who it was.
We know it, but it's
I don't
from
think
mom's
I don't think she
perspective.
knew who it was.
Dr. J. Dr. J.
Dr.
Yep.
J.
That's who I thought it was too.
That's wrong.
But
So what did she say?
She
said
said Michael
Magic.
Jordan.
Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
I remember-
that was her guess.
Well, there were several.
I know
them all,
You,
yeah.
you only get one answer.
Wasn't
though.
Lou Alcindor.
You only get the one answer.
I bet it burned it in her mind when you had that.
Yeah.
Okay, Kevin, can you give me a score recap? Are they tied?
We're 5-all.
Are they 50-50?
Mm-hmm.
All right, you have 50 points each. So at this point, I will let you know the final category is culinary arts.
Culinary arts.
Culinary arts.
Culinary arts.
So how much of your 50 would you like to bet on culinary arts? Please put that down right now.
This is from mom's perspective.
Mom's perspective.
Oh, we go all in.
That's right.
Okay.
Like our mom.
You're not supposed to tell him what your bet is.
All in.
All right. All right. So a common question here on the podcast by our normal hosts is a hamburger a sandwich or in a category all by itself? So we posed this question to your mother. Is a hamburger a sandwich or in a category by itself? What did your mother say? They jump pretty quick.
More than one word, so I'm going to assume.
Kevin, what was the answer?
The answer is a category by itself.
There we go.
So we have a tie.
Oh, Lord. We're going to have to
So
have
we have a
tiebreak.
tie. I
So-
think what we should do
wait,
is you
so-
should both take your mother to lunch. How about
All
that?
right.
Wouldn't
Hey.
that be better?
There you go.
Mom wins. She gets both.
We'll
That's-
tell her we exactly tied and tied on the final.
That's
Yeah.
correct.
All right.
Well, she's going to see this. This is
Oh,
going to get
okay.
published on Mother's Day, so you'll be able to
Yeah.
be able to show this to her on Mother's Day.
I thought we could do a tiebreaker, one of Chris and Chad's questions. The first one.
We
My first one.
There we go.
What was the first one?
That's a child who's more likely to eat a Tide Pod.
I'd say Chad.
Who'd you say, Mark?
It
Yeah,
seems like
Chad.
the youngest
You guys
brother,
are tied again.
It
Tied
seems
again.
like the
Okay.
youngest brother is
We
more
tried.
mischievous. You know?
We tried.
But was Tim more mischievous than
no,
you? No,
definitely not.
That's funny.
Oh, no. Kevin was the bad kid.
Yeah.
And your younger brother?
Mischievous,
He was the bad
adventurous
kid.
is
He was
what I
worse than
prefer.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, mischievous.
Because
That's
it's
what I
all
meant
about
about my brother,
intent.
too.
You know,
Yes.
it's intent. It's adventure.
Well, they say intense 9/10 of the law.
I think so.
Or something like that.
Something like that.
Adventurous. I agree with that.
Pretty funny. Pretty funny.
funny.
All right. We want to give you guys a second to at least say Happy Mother's Day to your mother before we head on out.
Go ahead.
It's
She's over there.
Oh,
she
yeah.
is over there, Mom. We wouldn't be us without you, obviously. And we love you so much, and just grateful to have you as a mom, no doubt.
You are the greatest mother in the world by far, followed closely by Teresa's mother, Louise, in second place, but you are number one.
Way to go, mother-in-law there.
Yeah.
Solid
Nice
win.
move. That's right.
Solid win.
Been married a while. He knows.
That's right.
Like Mark said, we wouldn't be where we are today without our raising. So thank you very much. Love you. Happy Mother's Day.
I think-
I'd like to say to Shirley, because see, Shirley over there, some of my best memories when I was young is hanging out at y'all's house. So Happy Mother's Day. Not that matters to say Happy Mother's Day, but I did have a great time over there when I was young.
I think also to our mothers, Martha, Debbie, Happy Mother's Day there as well.
Mother's Day, Mom.
Thanks for joining us on a special Mother's Day edition of Taurus Tech Talk.